Okay, so from what we know...
So I'm gonna guess that fence line there, I bet you it comes up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
up
I saw that on the deal, and probably where you... We don't see a stake that he thought was there, but it's probably about right over there, so you can see where that house is and where that house is there. This thing down. All right, so let's head back down that way, and you can see we're at the kind of the top of this hill almost. Just for
see what's down there.
Now you'll notice. So this road going along here actually is not straight. It's the property line would be up that way, probably what, 50 feet or more than that?
No, I wouldn't say that much.
You don't think it's that much?
I would say
like if that
fence line there,
that fence went straight. Yeah.
Really don't.
So anyway, that's your little shared road with your neighbors.
Yeah.
And so we'll go down. So we're at the furthest part. So if you're looking at doing something with the property, your majority is going to be up here.
Yes, it is.
And then that lower 5 acres would be more probably for if you're wanting to run some four-wheelers, off-roadish kind of stuff. She was saying somewhere up here is a little spring that feeds and goes down to that pond. Do you know where that is? Okay. So if you came up that road and you saw that sign, that's probably about where the back 5 acres starts. And then this is the front 5 acres. Okay, that's where you would have some water that runs down to your pond. Right there where that cattle guard is and starts coming down, that's where the property starts. And then he's gonna pull around over here, and this brings us toward the pond. Is that this would be the front of the property. We're going away from the road. You can see the neighbors here. I guess they have burros, donkeys, or something. Looks like they have goats too. I don't know. Something keeps their grass all down.
Something does. I don't know if we can see the other orange deal.
Yeah, I'll get out and walk up there and see if we can see something. So once again, we're at the front of the property towards the back side. We're just seeing if we can see where the marker is back here. Probably a good chance it'd be hanging on that fence, huh? Some sort of a gate looking thing there. What's your guess? Do you have a guess? You think? Yeah, I see that fence running along there. That's the same one that runs back to where we could see that other one. So there's another cross fence. And I don't see where it comes up here. Oh yeah, I see a flag back through there. Okay. Let me see if I can give you a shot of that. Where that flag is. Must have deer come through here. There's a path right through here. All right, see that there? So that's probably the back of it there. Runs along that fence line. Back in there, so that's it. So, you know, you might be able to do, speaking of RV sites, you might be able to do, you know, maybe a couple 3 on this first 5-acre plot that might be flat enough or something. But most of this is going to be used for, you know, the pond and hiking trails, that kind of stuff. And then you've got that other portion back there. So yeah, you would definitely want both of these pieces. This front piece, just as its own, wouldn't be too valuable to somebody really, I don't think, without having the other piece. So taking this little path that I'm guessing deer come through here because this is not fenced in around it. Of course, all along the neighbor's fence line, that property's fenced. So go back here instead of that close-up slot. So anyway, I wanted to come out here and make sure you were looking at what you were looking at. Making sure you knew what you were looking at before we made an offer on it. I'm gonna walk back this way a little bit. Just meet you. So you could do some things along here, possibly for some more places to put campers and stuff. See, there's an area here that's got some flatness to it. I talked to the realtor. The realtor wasn't available, so I came out here with her husband. Here's another area here that you might have you know, this might be your registration area, because this is where it first comes in. This property starts after you come over this cattle guard. And you could possibly put some RV spots back in there. So that's what we're looking at. Of course, electricity. All these places around you have electricity. There's a possibility that this, I think the realtor's under the impression that this house that's over there has rural water. Not sure about septic. So, water may be close. I guess there's a water tower somewhere up the hill here. And then this is how we entered the property.